As you know, the radio is an important tool in providing security services. So why is it so important to use the radio correctly? And how can we take care of our radio and other equipment? Find the answers in Session 10 of the GLAD training program. It is important to use and take care of our radio because it can ensure the safety of you and others. Your radio is the main communication link between officers and the control room. So, you're expected to use them correctly and efficiently. In an emergency or incident, routine transmissions must cease immediately. Be aware that others, including clients, may hear conversations. Never swear, send inappropriate messages, or use it for idle chit-chat. What's more, handle the device with care. It is an offence to be careless with radios or other equipment. And never leave equipment or keys unattended. It could easily be stolen or misused, couldn't it? Okay, so let's go on patrol. What are you going to do first? Remember these important points. First, ensure your radio is charged. It could be dangerous if the battery goes flat on patrol. Check it before going out. And ensure it's tuned to the correct channel. You don't want to fiddle around with it in an emergency. If you need to, ask for some help. And check other equipment too. When you get a radio or other tools, check it's in good condition and make an entry in the equipment register. Immediately report damaged equipment. Check the torch works. Check you have the right keys. Don't get stuck out there or stranded in an emergency. So there, in the picture, her radio is charged on the correct channel. She has the right keys and the torch is working. She's logged it out and is ready to go. Then, when we're out there, always speak clearly and at a reasonable pace. Before transmitting, make sure no one else is speaking. Think about what you'll say before speaking. Always announce who you are and who you want to speak to. Always say, "Over," when you have finished speaking. Use 24-hour time, that is saying 1400, which means 2 p.m, and the International Radio Telephony Spelling Alphabet. You know what that is? It's usually called the phonetic alphabet. That is where we use a standard word for each letter of the alphabet. Golf, Lima, Alpha, Delta. Most sites also have numeric or colour codes. For example, code 6 or code grey, to clarify the type of situation or priority facing an officer. Get to know the codes and what they mean for your site. And then at the end of each shift, turn the radio off, put it in the battery charger. It could be dangerous if a battery goes flat on patrol. Leave it ready to go for the next person. So in summary, what do you need to do? Care for your radios and the other equipment. Use the equipment properly and leave it ready to go for the next person. By doing this, we'll always be ready to look after people and property. And hey, thanks for joining us again in this session 10, and don't forget to complete the short test below, and we look forward to having you again next time.